same cracked screen, coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You take one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hand's still shaking. Time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong, 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 wrong. But stop rain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it. One small step on a quiet Tuesday. One small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3. Say if it takes all night, it still takes me. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong, one who proves it wrong. Skyline's calling out my name. A rebel heart, no one to tame. Footsteps echo, breaking ground. Lost and found, lost and found. Mirror whispers who you gonna be. Shadows fade, who believe. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Oh, stars are falling like confetti rain. Every scar is just part of the game. The rhythm's yours, rewrite the song. Short steps now, but the road is long. Eyes ahead, don't you look behind. The future is yours to redesign. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Morning breaks, the fire's alive. Every heartbeat says survive. Walls you built are breaking free. Step through shadows into destiny. Every doubt will fade away in time. Your tomorrow waits for you to shine. When the silence cuts like steel at night, and every step still feels like a fight. Hold the flame, don't let it die. The darkest storms still clear the sky. If the world won't give you space, build your kingdom, claim your place. Every stumble writes your name in gold. This is the story only you can hold. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose a dream through blood and tears. A voice inside is I walk this road, my shadow's my guide. No need for a map, got my fire inside. Every step I take, it feels so alive. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. Mirror on the wall, it knows my name. Every crack and flaw, I love just the same. I don't need the rules, I make my own game. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. They said the sky was too high to touch, but I'm reaching now, and it's not that much. The stars are closer than they seem. I'm wide awake inside my dream. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, I just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. I believe in my heart, I believe in my heart. I believe in my heart, I believe in my heart. I have trust in my heart. Wind on my face, I feel the rush. Every heartbeat's a race, every moment's a crush. I step through the night and I shine my own light. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. The path may twist, the path may bend, but my soul won't break, it won't end. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, I just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart.
Hello everybody.
They said the sky was too high to touch,
Let me
but I'm
switch
reaching
here.
now and it's not that much. The stars are closer
What's
than
up?
they seem.
Oh, let me switch to vertical.
Mountains tall,
Where
rivers
are we?
wide. I'm learning to
Ta-da!
ride. Feel
Looks
whispers
pretty
low,
good. I like it.
loud. I'm walking on
The only thing I'm thinking about is maybe I should do the shadow. So I'll play with that for a little bit, because might as well. It's a study. I'm supposed to use it to study and learn how to do something. So I need to get better at the shadows. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I did put my initials on it. And unfortunately, I didn't flatten it. So it's, you know, a little warpy. But we're still going to work on the shadows. So what, I wonder if I should, I don't know. I keep thinking, I want to do a time lapse. What would it do if I zoom out? Should be fine though. I'll just leave it the way this is right now, for now. Okay, so shadows. Before I do shadows, I'm gonna try to fix the leaf because it's jagged everywhere, but then I made it smooth right here. So all I'm doing is adding some purple going into the leaf, and hopefully that's all I need to do and that it works. Oh, I put away my tiny brush. Hold on. So I tried something different last night. I did, what do you call it? All my replay, not all. I did some replays of videos and let it run overnight to see, you know, if anybody would watch or, you know, what would happen. So I was curious about it. I'll do this one. Oui. There was a bug inside my brushes. Oh yeah, that was the other thing too. I was thinking about doing a video where I'll be reshaping my brushes. So normally they're stored like this. This is the soap, and it's a conditioner too, so they all get shaped, right? But some of them have fluffed out, so I was gonna wash them all. I don't think I need to wash them necessarily, but reshape them basically. And I was thinking of doing a live stream on Sunday, just working on that. That's an idea. Like every Sunday, maybe do a live stream that's more, I don't know. It's just that I just want my channels, multiple channels. I'm streaming everywhere. I want all my channels to grow and have people find me. I'm gonna use this one. So this one is the 20/0 micro. So I'll put this away. Oh my goodness, I haven't changed my music. Just have it blasting. All right, let's play this one. Nope. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so I have this teeny tiny brush. So I can put the jagged edges on the leaf. And my glasses. All right, let's see how this goes. So when you're putting something down where you're needing it to cover a different color, you want it to be thick paint, like almost like you're painting acrylic or something. All right, because you want as much pigment as possible to cover the other one. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I don't want the color. I added Payne's Gray to Quinn Purple, a Daniel Smith Quinn Purple, Payne's Gray, Winsor Newton, and then the transparent orange from Schmenke? I don't know how to say it. That just happens to be the colors on this current palette right now, but I might switch those eventually when those get used up. Switch it to all Winsor Newton. My goodness, what's wrong with this? I'm listening to another stream. My friend Chumpy on Twitch. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna cut in, and you probably, I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna cut in where we can. Now, because we're using very little paint, or, you know, a little brush, it might, of course, get dry right away. That's why there was nothing when I tried to paint. See how that's cutting in? Looks pretty cool. I could probably use the silver black velvet brushes for this too, but they're bigger brushes compared to this tiny one that I have, which means that it would use up more paint, which I don't need to do, right? I don't need to waste more paint. So this micro brush works very well, except that it dries really fast when you're using thick paint. That looks pretty cool.
The storm once screamed, but I stood tall. Its roar was loud, but I heard my call. Each tear a river carving.
Okay, let me give the black silver velvet or silver black velvet. I always say black first. I need to say silver first. Silver black velvet. I'll give them a try. The smallest I have right now is a 2. That's probably not true. If I dig up through my supplies, I bet you I have the 0. But I did order it again, so it's on the way, but it won't be here for like 5 more days because I live in the boonies. All right, let's see if this works a little bit better. It does. Looks pretty good. Okay, that's the last one I will do. Here's my reference image. I'm always careful to try to stick as closely as possible to the reference image. Where is... Let's see, sync. All right, so on the reference, the leaves aren't sharp like how I'm doing it, but I'm gonna keep mine the way it is. What I wanted to watch out for is where it ended.
chasing shadows, no climbing walls, no heavy burdens, no bitter calls.
So I'm just now that it's on my brush, I'm just adding it everywhere I see it, the same color, right, to balance out the whole painting. Okay, I do need to bring down this is lighter, so okay, I'm gonna leave it because this is too like straight across.
Everything's flowing inside of me. The world breathes deep and so do I. No need to question, no need to try. In every heartbeat I found my role. Mind, body, soul. I am whole.
Mm.
My body is a temple tall. Its walls may crack, but never fall. Each scar a story etched in stone. This flesh my shelter, my only home. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind.
All right, so now it's just water.
My mind's a garden, wild and free, roots deep as oceans, leaves like sea. I pull the weeds, I plant the grapes, I tend the chaos, I find my space, and the soul whispers low, where the quiet waters flow.
My cat hairs here.
I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple.
That's good enough, right? All right, so shadows. I want a palette. Actually, hold on. I think I want to add this blue just in spots. Maybe right there, and like spots here.
The clock keeps ticking, but I won't chase. The future's a shadow, the past won't erase this breath right here.
Now, next time that I try to paint this, I'll note that I'll need to leave those areas much lighter so that they come through this color instead of this darker color. But it's all good. All plums look different, so that's what I'm going with. And that's why you do these studies for the fun of it. I'm just gonna leave them. Hey!
Seems to know the Sabbath hums, it starts to grow. No rush, no race, I'm finding
Where's my...
this moment is holy, holy, holy.
Oop.
Let it hold me, hold me, hold me. The world spins wild, but I stay still. This moment is holy, and it all.
I'm hoping that dries and blends in a little bit better, but... Okay. Am I ready to do the shadows? Right. Anyway, enough fiddling. I'm gonna go. Alright, so I need a big brush. I'll use an 8, and I'm gonna water down the area with the shadows, but I need to make the shadows, so it'd be nice to have a palette for that. I'm done with the greens. Could I make a shadow with the greens? Or even right here? I could probably go right here. Okay, how am I gonna make a shadow? I will use these purples. Oh, that's bright. Now we can start with that. It is kind of green though. So let's add more purple. So I'm basically trying to use the colors I used already for the painting as my shadows, but I have to be careful because they shift from green to purple instead of, you know, blue to gray, which is fine. All right. Okay, first, okay, I have to use this water now. Clean water. So I'm wetting the paper past where I need the shadows to be. But right now I'm just wetting the paper to get the shadows in. I'm gonna really try to pay attention this time. So I don't want it to be soaking wet to where I can't get pigment in. I need it to be wet enough for the pigment to move, but not so overly soaked that I can't even get pigment down. Okay, so I just want a light color. We'll see how this goes. goes around.
I found the ocean in my chest. A quiet high, no need to test. Soft as whispers like
Okay, hopefully.
breathing in, I feel alive. Whole again, like rivers running to their end. No pieces lost, no need to mend. Whole again, whole again. The moon is smiling on my skin, a gentle glow where fear has been. The stars align inside my veins. No room for shadows, no remains. Every step feels like a song. Every moment I
Okay, little smaller brush.
whole again,
A little more pigment.
to their end. No pieces lost, no need to mend.
I could probably use this palette.
Whole again. Not chasing, not fleeing. Just being, just seeing.
It's a little green still, huh?
Turn slow.
Need it to be purple. More leaning towards purple since my subject is purple and is probably reflecting that color into the shadow.
Whole again. I choose the state I stand within. I let it settle, breathe it in. Not hoping for, not reaching out. I wear the truth without a doubt. I do not chase, I do not wait. I name myself, I seal the state. I am the one I choose to be. This is my now, my certainty. What I assume is what I see. The world aligns itself to me. Identity is mine to claim. in stillness, not in strain. No past to fix, no future plea. I rest in done reality. I feel it real, I feel it right. I occupy the end in sight. I am the one I choose to be. This is my now, my certainty. What I assume is what I see. The world aligns itself to me. Chosen, worn, and fully known. I stand complete, I stand at home. Chosen, worn, no second guess. I move from being, not from stress.
I'm running out of. Oh no, I'm not.
Choose to be. This is my now, my certainty. What I assume is what I see. The world aligns itself to me. State assumed. Identity claimed. It is done.
I think the shadows are still too light. So,
I rest my mind, I loosen pain. The ground beneath me knows my name. I stand secure, I stand the same. What I assume is what I see. The world reflects the truth in me. I am whole, I am at peace. Every worry softly leaves. I am safe, I am enough. Held in light, in gentle love. The now is rich, the now is kind. Nothing missing, nothing blind. I claim the state I choose to wear. A settled heart, a steady prayer. I feel it real, I feel it done. As within, so without one. I am whole, I am at peace. Every word
if I back it up,
softly leaves.
looks like that.
I am safe, I am enough. Held in light, in
those dots.
Held in light, in gentle love, whole and steady, calm and free. This is now, this is me. The stars once whispered, they knew my name. A quiet hope, a flickering flame. I stood on the edge, toes in the air. Dreams were shadows, now they're everywhere. Thankful for the wishes fulfilled, for the mountain climb, for the cup that spilled. Every turn, every bend, every hill. So thankful for the wishes fulfilled. The moon once laughed, said, "Don't you cry," but I caught tears falling
Dang.
from the sky. Each one a seed, each one a prayer. Now they're blooming in the open air. I'm holding tight to what I feel. This moment's loud, this joy is real. Thankful for the wishes fulfilled, for the mountain climb, for the cup that spilled. Every turn, every bend, every hill. Thankful, so thankful for the wishes fulfilled.
I have this palette with the green that I'm trying to use up also.
The road was jagged, the nights were cold, but every stumble turned into gold. I'm standing here, my heart unsealed, thankful. the wish is fulfilled. The sky exhales a quiet sigh. The trees stand still, but seem to fly. The ground feels warm beneath my feet. A world so vast, yet so complete. I am relieved in contentment and peace.
Struggle bus is real.
That whispers a quiet release. No need to run, no need to fight. I found my calm in the soft twilight. The river hums a soothing tune. The sun trades places with the moon. The stars come out one by one, each a spark of what I've become. No shadows linger, no storms to chase, just the glow of this tender space. I am relieved in contentment and peace, a stillness that whispers a quiet release. No need to
Always a disaster, I feel like.
need to fight. I found my calm in the soft twilight. The breeze that every the breeze, it carries every care.
Okay, I'll have to put the darkest in a little bit. That's good enough, really, for now.
I watch them fade. Here I stand, unafraid. I held a dream in my tired hands, a fragile glow like sinking sands. Years went by, it stayed alive. Now it blooms Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky. Thank you, whispers that pass me by. For every step, for every hill I'm living now. My wish fulfilled. There were days I couldn't see a future built for someone like me, but hope kept singing in the dark, a quiet hymn, a steady spark. Every tear was a seed I sowed, every fall
I think I'm gonna leave it alone right here.
a light alone. Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna start on the, what do you call it? The strawberry.
For every hill I'm living, my wish fulfilled.
That looks cool. I like it. All right. So here's the strawberry. Okay. I like how close that cut in.
A thousand stars fell at my feet. Each one whispered dreams.
I'm leaving it alone. Okay.
I held them
So
in my hands last night. It glowed so.
I'm just gonna do my Affinity Photo thing. Actually, I'll be right back after these messages. I'll be right back.
All I ever wanted, all I ever dreamed, came to me like rivers flowing in a stream. Every wish I whispered, every hope I screamed, all I ever wanted, now it's all I've seen.
Okie doke. Now you can't see my initials, but good enough. It'll be fine. All right. Strawberry is next. All right, let's do Affinity Photo. Affinity. I'm gonna make a pencil sketch of the strawberry. Super quick. And then print it out. File. Open. Alright, let's do this. Control J, Control I. I wish I memorized the steps, but I don't have it, so hang on. I'm trying to remember where I would have it. I do have it. Yay. Okay. Okay. Change the blend mode to color dodge. Did I show you guys what I'm doing? Hang on. All right, let me... This is what I'm doing. Okay, so I had imported it. I did Control J to duplicate it, Control I to inverse. And then now we're going into color dodge, and that's over here. So you go here, color dodge. And then it says add Gaussian blur. I'll try 3 pixels. That's probably good. So that shows the sketch lines. Okay. And then we're going to remove the color, which is in HSL. Take out the color. And then adjustment layer. Levels is also in the adjustment layer. This we're just gonna... Do I need it darker? I don't really need it darker. I just need it somewhat dark so I can see it. That's good, I think. And then I can refine even more with curves. I think that's good. Let me see the reference image real quick. Shiny. Hang on, let's go like this. And then stop it. All right, so the lines, that look right. I'm not gonna get that perfect with the leaves. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so now, is that all the steps? Yeah, it's all the steps. Okay, so now we export. I'm just gonna export as a JPEG. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good picture. Let's put it in, I'll just put it in downloads for now. Save. Okay, so we can close this. Sure, save it. And just save as. Just in case I want to do something. So now this is my reference image. I'll put it in my other monitor where my OBS is. Let's switch to live stream. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm gonna print it and then I'm gonna transfer it over to watercolor paper. This size, fairly small size. Okay, let's see if my printer will print it. Oh, I guess I should have still been in full screen. So hang on. I'll put you back on full screen. All right, so print. Where's the printer? Print. Doesn't matter the portrait. The size, the paper size is right. I don't want it full page. I just want it half the page. No. What am I doing? Do I want to print it from here? 5 by 7. That's probably a good size. Because my paper, so I cut it, it's a hot press piece of paper I cut from 9 by 12 Arch pad, right? So it's 6 by 9 right now. Let's see if this fits. I'll just print it and see if it fits. But let's see a different way to do it. I don't think that makes a difference whether we do landscape or not. Ew, it cuts it out. Never mind. I think that's the only way for now. Let's see if this works. If not, then I usually will go to Canva and try to size it there. Oh, this is too big. Oh, it cut it out. Oh, it cuts out the paper. I don't know, maybe it'll fit. It might fit. Okay, hang on. Let me get this out of the way. Oh no, did I damage it? I did. Oh, my light pad is gone. Oh. Let me see if I have a different light pad. I do. But it's a bigger one. This is looks like a USB. I haven't used this one yet. All right, I can finish off that. Oh, you can't see. Paper. That fits well. All right, so that's the light pad, the trace, right? All right, where is the tape? Now I'm just going to transfer it to my watercolor paper. You know what I don't like about I don't know how to do it. It's like wider at the bottom than it is on the top. Hey Angel, what's up? What's going on? I'm trying to make this work here. Ah. I have camera issues again. More angle. I don't know. That looks good. See, I get it on and then it like relaxes. Something like that. That looks good. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just having an okay day. But new painting, yay! Oh no, you have the flu. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. You can chill at home. Relax. Relax. Oh, so that's how you adjust the light. And this is on off. Okay. I had a bug on my, or a little insect. Okay. So I'm gonna use my usual, my Ethergraph. I hope you feel better. My honey has the cold or something too, so he's not feeling good. Hasn't been for a bit. I seem okay. I haven't caught it yet, but I stay away from him, you know, while he's having his issue. I hope you feel better. It's never fun. It is not fun to be sick. That's a bummer. This might take a while to transfer because there's so many lines. But you know, I don't need to have all the lines. Are you taking care of yourself, Angel? Like have NyQuil? I like NyQuil for when I'm sick. I'm just gonna pretend like this leaf goes like this. That looks right. And this one. Da, da, da. Hey, Rainbow. How's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. Angel is sick. It's never fun. That's no fun. So I'm just tracing the main lines and then I'll wing it the rest of the way. Something like that. All right. So I'm just going to do the seeds. Guys just chilling like a villain. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know, mark these and then use my eyeballs and the reference image to do the rest. I don't need the exact lines. These are basically going to be my guidelines, right? So I can measure out the rest of it. So basically draw with watercolor. how you transfer it? Me? So this is the watercolor paper on top, right? And I made a pencil sketch through Affinity Photo with the reference image. So that's the paper part, right? So that's the paper part. And then this is a light pad, you know, where I just have the light turn on from behind. And I just transfer it over. I just transfer the guidelines over just to keep me accurate. But yeah, that's it. And then these I call the light pads. They're inexpensive on Amazon. So I have a smaller one like this size, but I just broke it again. The thing came out. So they're cheap. They're $10. If you really look, if you keep searching, you can get them for $10 or $12 or whatever. Or sometimes they go on sale on like Black Friday or something. But yeah. Hold on, where am I? Oh. I have a lot to do. So I just turn it on and off to see where I'm at and, you know, see what's going on. Oh. Man, I'm thinking this is going to be easy, and now it's another difficult painting. All these lines. But, you know, I think I make things more difficult than they need to be, really, sometimes. Thank you, Angel. You can kind of see it, right? So this is it's not graphite, it's ethergraph, which is a silver alloy. And I found it by purchasing a silver tip from Da Vinci watercolor or brushes. I'll show you. It was like a present for myself. It was different, so I bought it. Where'd it go? Turn this off. Oh man, it's dark in my room. Can't see anything. But anyway, this is a mop brush. Why is it so dark? Oh my goodness, it's so dark in my room. I need a light like right here. Yeah, so it has the silver tip, right? This one. And it's so wide and fat, but it's good for like plein air, where you're just kind of sketchy. But I wanted something more pointy. So I ended up buying this one. And I got it from eBay for like $30. And I look for the word ethergraph, which is ETHERGRAF. And that's a patented or patent pending name for the silver alloy. And I got this one. Normally this is probably $60 American dollars, 60. And I found it for 30. And I got a different one too by Bacher that weighs a lot. It is this one, but it's very heavy. It's like a pound or something. It's very heavy, but it's short and it fits in my travel case here, so that's why I got it. But really, this one works fine. I like I like how pointed it is. Okay. Let me keep working on these lines. So basically the metal touches the paper and it oxidizes. So that's, at least that's what it says it does. I don't know. I don't know the details. And I don't have to touch hard, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have to touch hard. I just have to touch the paper, I think. Maybe I do need to touch a little hard. Never mind. I thought just by touching the paper it does it, but no, a little bit of pressure helps. Can't tell what's... I need to just go down the line and make sure I'm getting all the seeds. Man, I have work cut out for me. I can't tell. There's going to be a lot of drawing with the watercolor on this one. Ooh, I don't have like the stems. I guess, no, never mind. Interesting. I don't know if I can see. So, and here under the leaves, there's the stems of the leaves, but I don't see it very well. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we'll try. And it's not like we need to be photo accurate, so I'm not that worried about it. Man. This is challenging. I can tell. This is scary. Scarier than I thought. But we'll see how it works out. All right. scary. This is a challenge for me. My God, I didn't think this strawberry would be that hard. But it is. Or is that enough, you think? Hey, what's up? Rihanna Beard, hello. How's it going? I'm gonna attempt this strawberry. I'm a little bit scared. I don't know if that's enough sketch. I'm a little scared, but whatever, right? How am I going to learn it, and how am I going to get over my fear if I don't? Just do it. Just do it. You're talented. Thank you so much. It's just, I enjoy doing it, so I keep doing it, and then I get better. That's all it is. It's all skill. It's not like you're born with it. You're born with the enjoying of it. That's about it. And then because you enjoy it, you keep doing it. Oh, I'm scared. It'll be fine. Because nobody's going to compare your painting with the reference ever. So if it looks like a strawberry, it's going to look good. So it'll be fine. But yeah, this is a lot of... Why is my room so dark? There we go. My cameras automatically adjust. I can't brighten them. I don't know. Is that enough color? I'm like afraid to let go because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get lost into it and then it's gonna look bad. Because my goal is to teach, or not goal, but like that's what I do, is help people. So I need to do more, way more paintings. Trust my feelings, yeah. My feelings is scary. All right, well, we're gonna just go with this, and whatever happens, happens, right? Actually, wait, hold on. I'm missing. Oh, that is correct. Never mind. I was thinking I missed a seed, but I did not. There's like something right here, but I can't. Doesn't show up. Oh, it's like this. I have to let go. I have to move forward. Okay. All right, so that's with the light pad. Let me get this. Oh my gosh. There. Get it off this light pad. Did you see the last one we did? It's pretty cool. I should have stuck with smooth skinned instead of trying to do the strawberry. But somebody mentioned strawberry like last week, and so I thought, okay, let me try strawberry. Okay, let that dry. Now we're gonna do this one. Yeah, so this is the pencil version, or I don't know what to call it. I call it a pencil sketch version that I did through Affinity Photo. How are we gonna fit it? I think that fits. It's hard to see right here. Tape. Oh, a mango. That's a good idea. Yeah. That would be a lot easier than a strawberry. This thing is going to take a while. That is a good idea. I like that idea. I almost want to skip this strawberry and go to a mango. But we gotta try. I am obviously, what do you call it? Challenged by this strawberry. Which means that we should do it. I already feel like I'm defeated. My butt is gonna get kicked by this strawberry. That's how I'm feeling. All right. Okay, so the first thing I normally would do is to do the lightest colors and just kind of put it down just so I don't get lost. What do I have already on my palette? I don't have any red. I have purples. I think I'll need to erase all this. So, this is why I like a ceramic palette. Very easy to clean. Ooh, it's so wide on the vertical string. It's fine. It's fine. Are there people from Twitch? Yes. So I'm multi-streaming. So Twitch, couple people on Twitch. And I'm also streaming on Facebook, on Trovo, Kick, even Rumble. But I don't think anybody can find my channel on Rumble. So, and I don't even think that's where people are for painting anyway. But yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch also. What am I doing? I'm stalling. Okay, I need to clean this palette. And I just mist it with water to get the paints activated so I can remove it, lift it. Okay. Need some paper towels. Okay.
Each breath a seed, each thought a stream, a sacred place, my endless dream.
Okay, so I don't actually have this red exactly as far as pigments go. So I'm gonna have to mix it, which is fine. I don't have a red. What should I use? All right, lots of Scarlet Lake. So this is more of an orange, very, very orangey. But against other colors, this actually looks red. All right, but this is too orangey. To me, anyway. I wish there was a way I could... I guess I could just do that. All right, and then I think permanent carmine would work well to kind of make this more red. See, this side. I guess it's hard to tell for you guys because it's so zoomed out, but this is just a little too orange for me, and I want it to be more like fire engine red. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna start lighter than what I need. So more water than pigment. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna start on this side because that's the biggest area and it's more pinky. But it's not like vibrant pink. It's another reflection from the table. But it does lean more pink. So I'll just add a little pink to my mix and more water than pigment because it's not vibrant or anything. I'm scared. Okay. And I missed a seed right here or something. Scary. Whatever. I just have to schminka. What brand your tube? I don't have tubes. So this palette is mostly Winsor & Newton. The only schmink I have on here is the transparent orange. And then I have a Daniel Smith quinacridone purple down here. And then a Holbein bright violet. But other than that, everything is Winsor & Newton. All right, let's start light. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's my favorite paints, is Winsor & Newton. I'm wondering if I should do the seeds first, because I don't think it matters. Never mind. I'm just delaying. I'm just scared. All right, so this is too bright already, really. I want it to be much more watery. Because red is very staining. So the lines that I'll do will show up if I'm not careful. I don't think there's a seed there. Oh man. This is good. It's good to be challenged. So it's really dark. The struggle is real. So this pink color goes all the way up here. And I could actually paint past that because that's all dark red. It'll just cover it. Which means that I should just cover all this. Just don't paint the seeds. Yeah, this will all get covered by the red. See how the lines show up quite a bit? Mainly because that's pink. Or, there's red. And the paper is not wet. So your marks show up. I'm basically going wet on dry, which is how you would create sharp edges. So that's what's happening. Oh yeah, White Nights is really good too. It's actually a really good brand because or at least it used to be good price, really good price. And it's a professional level paint. Yeah, White Nights is really good. Man. Yeah. My White Nights are buried somewhere, but they are really good paints. Oh my God, so blotchy. So this step I usually call mapping it out. So I'm just mapping out where the colors are, so I don't get lost, because it's easy to get lost in hyper. There's a seed here somewhere. I already missed it. just going to use the seeds as my guide. I'm going to use the seeds as the grid method and draw it with watercolor. That's my plan. Man, it goes orangey this side.
I found the ocean in my chest. A quiet high, no need to test. Soft as whispers, loud as sky. Breathing in, I feel.
So it's all pretty pink until the next phase over here. Then it's more orangey. Oh no, I don't have, ooh, way more orange than that. Where are my seeds? Oh no.
The moon is smiling on my skin. A gentle glow where fear has been. The stars align in.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing so badly. How am I going to save myself from this?
Every step feels like a song. Every moment I belong.
This is the ugly phase.
Whole again,
Welcome to the ugly phase.
like rivers running to
All right.
their end. No pieces lost, no need to mend. Whole again, whole again. Not chasing, not fleeing. Just being, just seeing. The world turns slow, it hums my name.
My goodness.
In this stillness I became.
Oh my gosh. There's like a seed here I totally missed.
Whole again.
God, how scary. I wonder if I can pull through. I wonder if I can save this painting or if it just kicks my butt.
I choose the state I stand within. I let it settle, breathe it in. Not hoping for, not reaching out. I wear the truth without a doubt. I do not chase, I do not wait. I name myself, I seal the state.
That's funny.
I am the one I choose to be. This is my now.
That's not orange enough. Okay.
What I assume is what I see. The world aligns itself to me. identity is mine to claim. I move in stillness, not in strain. No past to fix, no future plea. I rest in done reality. I feel it real, I feel it right. I occupy the end in sight. I am the one I choose to be. This is my now, my certainty. What I assume is what I see. The world aligns itself to me.
What is this? I'll just do that because it doesn't make sense to me.
Chosen, worn, and fully known. I stand complete, I stand at home. Chosen, worn, no second guess. I move from being, not from stress. I am the one I choose to be. This is my now, my certainty. What I assume is what I see. The world
I wonder if this makes a difference.
to me.
Kinda.
Stayed assumed. Identity claimed. It is done.
I'm seeing oranges, like in this area. Okay.
I breathe in calm, I breathe out strength. I rest my mind, I loosen pain. The ground beneath me knows my name. I stand secure, I stand the same. What I assume is what I see. The world reflects the truth in me. I am whole.
Trying to think, like, is it this color? Yeah.
Every worry softly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to not paint on these seeds because I think the rest I can kind of draw with watercolor. Okay, wait.
The now is rich, the now is kind. Nothing missing, nothing blind. I claim the state.
Maybe I should have masked out the seeds.
A settled heart, a steady prayer. I feel it real, I feel it done. As within, so without one. I am whole, I am at peace. Every worry softly
I know that this is a fairly bright highlight right here, so don't want to paint over that, but this one, not so much. Oh no. There's a highlight. There are several highlights. Dang it. Dang it, Jim. That I missed. Oh well. Ah, I've already painted over that. Dang it.
This is now. This is me.
Wow, ugly. My poor strawberry.
The stars once whispered, they knew my name. A quiet hope, a flickering flame. I stood on the edge, toes in the air. Dreams were shadows, now they're everywhere. Thankful for the wishes fulfilled, for the mountain climb, for the cup that spilled. Every turn, every bend, every hill. So thankful for the wishes
You know,
fulfilled.
this is really light through here. But it is this color.
The moon once laughed, said don't you cry. But I caught tears falling from the sky. Each one a seed, each one a prayer. Now they're blooming in the open air. I'm holding tight to what I feel. This moment's loud, this joy is real. Thankful for the wishes fulfilled, for the mountain climb, for the cup that spilled. Every turn, every bend, every hill. Thankful, so thankful for the wishes fulfilled. The road was jagged, the nights were cold. the wish is fulfilled. The sky exhales a quiet sigh. The trees stand still, but seem to fly. The ground feels warm beneath my feet. A world so vast, yet so complete. I am relieved in contentment and peace. The stillness that whispers a quiet release. No need to run, no need to fight. I found my calm in the soft twilight. The river hums a soothing tune. The sun trades places with the moon. The stars come out one by one, each a spark of what I've become. No shadows linger, no storms to chase, just the glow of this tender space. I am relieved in contentment and peace. The stillness that whispers a quiet release. No need to run, no need to fight. I found my calm in the soft twilight. The breeze that every very study, very study, very study, very study, very study, very study, very study. The breeze that every study, very 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 study. The breeze, it carries every care, scattering them into the air. I let them go, I watch them fade. Here I stand, unafraid. I held a dream in my tired hands, a fragile glow like sinking sands. Years went by, it stayed alive. Now it blooms Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky. Thank you, whispers that pass me by. For every step, for every hill I'm living now. My wish fulfilled. There were days I couldn't see a future built for someone like me, but hope kept singing in the dark, a quiet hymn, a steady spark. Every tear was a seed I sowed, every fall a light, a load. Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky. Thank you, whispers that pass me by. For every step, for every hill.
Ooh, that is one no bueno strawberry.
My wish fulfilled. The climb was jagged, the nights were cold, but the view is worth the stories told.
It is pretty hard. This is definitely a challenge for me.
I'm finally free.
For sure.
Gratitude you've rooted in me. A thousand stars fell at my feet. Each one whispered dreams so sweet. I held the moon in my hands last night. It glowed so warm. It felt so right.
My goodness, this will take me a bit. There's so many color adjustments. I'm already like in my head apologizing for the live stream because this is gonna take me a while. But whatever. We must persist.
I asked for wings, they gave me skies. I begged for truth,
It's almost like I have to draw every seed, everything around a seed. So that's gonna be a while. Oh, and now I'm hungry. This is gonna be a bit. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, why am I so hungry? Oh, wait, what time is it? Sorry, it was my idea. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna still keep going till it's done. It's just gonna take a bit because this is more detailed. It's not a bad thing. I should be practicing, right? I should be practicing the hard stuff. So we're gonna stop here because I have to go eat. I am so, I don't know. I think I'm tired because I don't know if I'm getting sick, but I don't think so. But I am tired, so I know I can tell a difference. But before I go, here's the plum. There's my signature mistake. And then you've seen my other stuff many times. Okay, so I will take off. Oh, did you not see that one? Very long. It's very, to me, it's very like, it reminds me of an oil painting or something. It looks pretty cool. I put in the, what do you call it? The jagged edges of the leaf on this side. And that was by painting it with the purple because that's the darker color of the two. So instead of me trying to paint the green on the purple, since the purple is darker tonally, you would use the purple to paint over the green in watercolor because it's very hard to paint over things in watercolor. But yeah, thank you. That's my beautiful plum. That's the first time I've done a Italian plum. I have to paint many things and keep painting them. That's that. I'm sure you've seen the other ones we've done, right? Like, there's this is my favorite rose. And then we did the, what do you call it? Orchid. And we've done this rose, the rosebud. And then we did a cherry. Let me widen this. It's too zoomed in. There's the fruits. But I really love the rose. That's my favorite one. And then the cherry I was surprised by. I know, right? The roses, that's my favorite flowers, are roses and orchids. So that's what we did for February. And then I thought, oh, I want to teach simpler subjects. So I started painting smooth skin subjects. And then you brought us to the strawberry. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. You didn't paint that as a photo? No, it's not. Look, I'll show you I'm not good at shadows, right? So Those are not the best. This I got better, but you know, I still try. I still try. And then on my plum, that shadow, yeah, whatever. A little disastrous, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So this one I'll flatten. So tonight I'll lay it down on my desk, and then do the mist, water mist, light water mist, and then put books down on it so that it comes out flat, so that I can put it into my portfolio of studies. It's not really a portfolio, it's just studies. But see my signature mistakes? I guess not all of them have it. Yeah, none of these have a mark. Once in a while, my hand will have a nerve thing, and then the paint, my paintbrush will fly and hit the paper. Right? Isn't it pretty? The rose. I should do like a cohort or something, a course, tutorial, whatever, for this rose. This rose is very striking. Ta-da. Yeah, and this is all watercolor. That's my favorite style, is hyper. And this isn't even hype. There's some artists that are insane, super insane, but I don't want to be photorealistic. I really don't. I just want to be, you know, looks like a photo, but I know that black rose, it's called a Baccara, B-A-C-C-A-R-A, I think, Baccara. It's a Baccara rose. All right, the strawberry though. The strawberry's kicking my butt. This is as ugly stage as I get. It's so ugly. But you have to go through the ugly stage to get to the pretty stage. It's, I have to endure. I have to do it. I have to keep going. I can't let it beat me. I never paint wet on wet. I could. There's wet on wet, like, so you have to use all techniques in hyper because you need to do wet on wet. Like, I will show you what wet on wet looks like in hyper. All right, so this is all done wet on wet, and then to blend in the highlights, that's all smoosh it around with wet. You know, there's a lot of areas like this you have to go wet on wet a bit, but all this to get it to blend and diffuse. So anywhere there's a diffusion, so even on the cherry, I had to glaze this too. If you watch that live stream, I paint the bottom part a different color to get the reflection of the table, like just a slightly neutralized of the top, this color, and it looked like two different halves of the cherry, so I had to glaze the whole thing to put it all together. Not on highlight. It just depends. It really depends on what the painting needs. So I use wet on wet when I have to blend and gradually move color, like here. So there's, you know, it goes yellow, and then it goes kind of green, then it goes kind of gray. So anywhere you need a diffused line, like no edges, you have, anywhere it's gradual, soft, it's wet on wet. And then anywhere there's an edge, it's wet on dry. So, you know, anywhere that's diffused color, both, it all has to be wet for it to diffuse. Look how pretty. Yeah, I made it all velvety. I had highlights here, highlights on the edges of the petal. Over here there's a highlight, highlights here. Lifting will get you highlights. Also, pretty fun. It is fun. In Hyper, you have to be able to do water control and be able to achieve whatever marks you need to convey whatever you want. Oh, thank you. No, you have to use wet on everything because you have to do the gradual changes. Like all the, like you go from kind of light pink to darker pink to lighter pink, right? That's all wet. So the only place that's dry is where it's sharp. So all the lines, that's all dry. But then there's also, you have to, so there's hard edges, right? These are dots, but they also bleed right here. So that's all wet to get the pigments to move. So basically, if you imagine being a pigment and you want it to disperse, you need a medium for it to disperse. And that's where the water works with the pigment to disperse, to move the paint on the paper. So if the paper's wet, then the paint will be able to move. But if it's too wet, then the pigment can't get through. So there's always water control happening. So it takes a lot of practice, but if you enjoy it, or if you stay, you know, like you enjoy it, like this one's kicking my butt, but I have to keep remembering, what do I enjoy about it? You know, so I don't want to get discouraged. I always have to be like, no, this is good because I'll learn. This is a challenge and it'll be nice when it's done. You know, I always have to encourage myself. So that's part of the skill too, is being able to persist. That's a skill, watercolor skill, in Hyper anyway. If you're just doing like washes, then it's more whimsical and fun, I think. Not so difficult, I would think. Seems like it would be a lot more fun or whimsical. But I like the illusion. I like the photograph illusion. Hey, Schmuckleberry. Thanks for the follow. My favorite part of painting is the illusion. Like making it look like a photo, but it's not. Oh yeah, in here I'll show you. So in January we do snowmen, and so these are the snowmen that I did last year, and it took me so long to figure out like scenes, different scenes for snowmen, that this year I created my own set of reference images, and I have that available. But we started painting them this January. Hold on, let me. Yeah, so these we did January. I started with this one and then painted that one, and I was learning. You know, I was doing things I hadn't done before, like all the soft backgrounds, you know. So that's all wet on wet, and it gets kind of drier and drier. Then your paints get sharper and sharper. It's all water control. It's all about water. How dry your brush and your paper and your palette pigment to water ratio, how all that is, they all work together. So this is why in Hyper you need good supplies. The paper especially is super important, because you need that kind of paper that where the water can go in. And this is all Arches paper. Hot press is what oh no, actually this paper is actually B watercolor paper, which is half the price of Arches. This is just 90 pounds too. The 90-pound B watercolor paper. That's what I was using for these snowmen, because they weren't like photorealistic or anything. So yeah, I use B watercolor for that. And then for really detailed, I use hot press. It's so detailed, so detailed. This strawberry. Oh, too funny. Yeah, I like all the paintings. But we will be on this strawberry for a bit. Oh man. I don't even think I got all the seeds. So I'll have to, I don't know, make things up in parts of it. But it'll be fine. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow. I usually stream, the schedule is 10 a.m. Pacific time. Is it cotton paper? Yeah, it's 100% cotton. You mean bee watercolor paper? Here, I'll show you. Let's see if I can find it. I'll show you both the papers I use. Close that. There's the internets. Let's go to Amazon. Yeah. It's a dance. It's a dance with evaporation. On everything too. Yeah. Okay, where am I going? Amazon. Where's Amazon? So B watercolor paper. What is going on? How come I can't get to the store? There we go. B watercolor. I actually want the 90 pounds. Well, either one, either 90 or 80 or 140 pounds. Here, I'll show you. Full screen monitor. Oh, I should zoom in, huh? Why do you zoom in on Brave? All right. Oh my God. That's too big. Hold on. See, B watercolor paper. Looks like that. B watercolor paper. It's 100% cotton. That's what I used for the snowmen. I can't tell what weight this is. Oh, this is the 90 pound. But there's also the 140. And if it's the same price, go for the 140. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is so zoomed in. I can't surf like this. 50. I wish it said right here what it is. Ooh, a roll. That's pretty cheap for a roll. I can't find it. Wait. Oh, those are different sizes. Hold on. Does it give you a selection? No, that's the roll. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Just go on Amazon. And then Arsh is the other one I use. Oh no, it's not. It's Arsh. Hot press. 140 pound. Oh, my vertical peeps. This is what we're doing. We're shopping on Amazon right now. Why you don't take masking fluid? Because it's another step. This is just a study, so they're all studies. I've done masking fluid for bigger paintings. So hot press is the pink of the Arsh. And then the size that I used was just the 9x12, this one. So this paper is what I'm painting on now, cut in half. for my studies. 140 pounds. This is my main paper for Hyper. Don't look at my cart. Ta-da! Yeah, I would do masking fluid if it was actually like something, it was actually a painting. This is just a study. This is me learning how to do the subject. So for now, I'm just like, I'm not too worried about how it's going to turn out, really. And all the ones that I've done, they were all to experiment how to do certain things. Like the shadow. I'm not good at the shadows. Okay, I will get better at the shadows. I will be a shadow master. Damn shadows. I mean, it's okay, right? It's kind of messy, but whatever. And this doesn't help. My mistake right there doesn't help. But whatever. I figure if you really reach towards, if you're doing realism, if you're reaching towards being as close to photorealism as you can, that wherever you end up, it's going to look really good. Because it's, you know, it takes skill to get really close to photo. Photorealism is really like top-notch skill. But what I want to do is more mark making to represent what the real thing is. So I still like looking painterly. I don't want to overly be photorealistic. Oh, dude, I make mistakes like every other thing I do, I make a mistake. That's why when I describe painting, I'm like, it's just a lot of course correction. It's a lot of correcting mistakes all along the way. That's what you do. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, but I gotta go. I want to eat. I want to I usually have a brevet after streaming. Oh, I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. You painted a camel. That's cute. Camels are cute. Very cool. I should do animals. Birds. I've done a bird. I'll show you. Where is it? Oh no. I'll show you the bird I've done. So this is B watercolor sketchbook, 140 pounds. I did it's not as easy to use for Hyper, and the colors don't come out as vibrant, as clear, because it's the same paints. This is Winsor Newton paints too, but I feel like it looks like an oil painting. It's pretty cool. There's the bat that I did. There we go. So I did this bird. See my mistake. This one I did. It's the first bird I did, I think. No, that's not true. Never mind. It's the first Hyper bird I did. But yeah, and these little hairs. I don't know if you can see. See, little hairs everywhere. Those are either with the Series 35 Da Vinci Maestro or the Micro, like this one. Probably this one, Micro. See how tiny that is? That's a tiny, tiny brush. That's what did the hairs. Oh yeah, they're mean birds. Mean. So, you know, this is 100% cotton paper, half the price of Arsh. You can still do good work on it, and it's still professional, acid-free paper. I just prefer Arsh. I prefer Arsh. It's very, very smooth. You can really get detailed on it, which I like. It's my favorite part of painting, is getting detailed. It is a very... Oh, I forget the name. What is it called? I forget what it's called, but... All right, I'm gonna go. I will see you tomorrow. I'll come back at 10. After you'll paint an animal. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really a big animal painting fan. I like flowers and fruits. I know that sounds boring, but it's what I like. This one is gonna kick my butt, but I like what I like. I like flowers and fruits. I'm not really into animals, painting them. I have 2 Persians, cats, and I should probably try to paint one of them at least. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, good rest, eat food. For sure. All right, so I will change the music. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Let's go here and here. Okay. Oh, I should change the image. Hang on. Where's the shiny? Oh no. I don't have it. Okay, never mind. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, bye. I'm gonna change my music here. And then let's go this one. All right, so it might be loud. Be careful. I'll just play one song. Actually, if I'm playing one song, let's do this one. Okay, the music is ready. Okay, so I'll play this song and then I'll take off. Okay, bye.
Alarm at 6, same crack screen. Coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You tape one more note to the mirror. Every doubt, talk so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd. But your hands still shaking time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. Bus stop brain soaks your plan. You hum that line, only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every way, right you are, that's coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time, it just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. Yeah, when it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. One small step on a quiet Tuesday, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3 say, if it takes all night, it still takes me.